Sam? Sam. Houston, I have no response from Sam. I'm going to attempt...
Ah, shit. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay, Sam. I need you to give me admin access. Enable voice authentication. Dr. Emma Fisher, 10412. Come on, try again. Voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Okay, good. Come on, give me something. Sam, are you there? Respond.
I am here.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sam, you seem to have booted up in Module 8. I'm going to relocate you to the Horizon Utility Hub in Module 9. That should give you access to limited system diagnostics. Hang on. Great. Listen, I'm stuck in the Horizon airlock in Module 11. I need to get into 9, but I'm not sure if it's safe to open this hatch door. Can you give me hull and pressure diagnostics on Module 9?
Module 9 is fully pressurized.
Okay, that's good. Are the adjacent contact points from 9 intact?
Module 9 hull contact points to adjacent modules read true.
Good, we're still connected. Something is vibrating, Sam. Can you check the hull contact points on the other modules?
Module 10 hull contact points to 12 read false, suggesting that Module 12 is no longer securely attached to the station.
Shit. I think Josh might have been in Module 12. Okay. I'm coming through to 9. Sam! The hatch door is jammed shut. The controls aren't responding. See if you can restore power. Sam, you still there? What's going on, Sam? What is that noise? Sam, what is that? Sam, respond! What the hell is going on? What just happened? I think I blacked out. This isn't good. Sam, run your self-diagnostic procedure. And what errors are you showing?
communication functions are offline. I require auto-routing to access module cameras.
Okay, I can manually relocate you, but once I get out of here, I'll get your systems up and running.
The main memory core has been corrupted. I have lost significant station data.
Okay. So most of your system links and data logs are gone. Sam, you will need to scan, download, and recover as much data as you can. We need to get you back to your old self.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and S.A.M OS has been severed.
So it's working, but the link is cut. I'll need to reconnect it in Central. Josh? May? Anyone? Shit. Okay. Yeah. I can't get out of here. The hatch controls aren't working. It might be a safety lockdown. You'll have to override the hatch from Module 9. Okay. I'm auto-routing you back to the utility hub in Module 9. Camera movement should be online now. Run a test. Looks good. Camera cycling should be active as well. Check the other cameras. Great. I can see your live feed updating from here. There should be a System Links reset procedure document on the wall somewhere in there. Find it and scan it. Your scan range is limited, so use your camera zoom to get closer. Okay. That should be reinstalling the System Link interface. Use your cameras to locate the hatch controls and any other integrated systems and equipment. Good, good. Looks like that's working. Add another. Okay. Now add the EAS-11 airlock hatch controls. Okay, looks like that is working. Now, use your System Link interface to open the EAS-11 airlock. That's it. It's open. I'm out. Good work, Sam. Okay. Let's get this up and running. Josh? I don't know if you can hear me, but...
Oh, I hate these things. Josh, if you're in EAS Module 12, then stay put. The hull connection isn't secure, and most of our systems are underpowered. I'll work something out. Josh? Houston? Anyone? What? Wait a minute, Sam? Our internal communication network is fully online. Where has everyone gone? Oh, shit. Okay, station alerts. Right, Sam, you should have access to your OS now.
You can can now relocate to any module and view its camera feeds. In the EAS arm, at least. Try it now. Find that fire, Sam.
There is a fire out of control in EAS 4.
Shit, I'm on my way!
Sam, the hatch in EAS 6 is locked down. Can you get it open for me? It's open. I'm on my way.
Relocate to EAS 3. I'll need your help when I get there.
Looks like you already have the hatch system links. Good. Get ready. Fire suppression override. Dr. Emma Fisher. Okay, Sam. I need you to get ready and open the door. On 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Come on!
Sam! Get the vents on in here. Clear these fumes.
That's it, it's working. The fumes are dissipating now. How bad is it?
The rack units have been damaged beyond any functional use.
Overall, that's not too bad, considering. What started it? What was the source, Sam? We need to stop it happening again.
Residue on panel LFE1 indicates a potential source.
What? That's just a blank plate. Let me see. Something is coming out of the side. What is that? It's like a thick grease. Or oil. Dark red. There is maybe something in storage above that's leaking. Oh, come on! What now? Sam, give me a status report.
There is significant stress being applied to EAS 12. Immediate separation recommended.
Please, if there is anyone in Module 12, make yourself known now. We are about to jettison the module. Someone, please, respond. This is getting much worse. Okay. Sam, get ready for the separation procedure.
Okay, first, process my authorization code and give me a security override key. 1442413324.
2903419.
Got it. Inputting now. Hurry, Sam! Target the jets and push the module away safely. I hope to God if anyone was in there, that they had their suit on. Sam, we've stopped spinning. We've stabilized. I think we're okay. Listen, I'm going to relocate you to the external cameras and see if we can get a better view of the station. Or what's left of it. The signals are weak and distorted. I don't understand. We should be right above Houston. Can you detect any damage, Sam?
EAS-12 is still tethered, with unusual structural damage.
It's like a hole has been cut out of it. What would do that? We must have spun off course. Damage doesn't look too severe. Just isolated sections.
The RU arm upper modules are badly damaged.
The damage seems to be localized to the upper part of the arms.
The CN arm is badly damaged.
Oh God, May. It looks intact though. I'm going to connect to the distance cam. We should see where we are above Earth and if we've lost any altitude. Oh my God, Sam. That's... How did we get here?
I brought you here. It seems.
What? Why?
I don't know.
restarted your core systems. You weren't making any sense. And to be quite honest, I'm fucking terrified right now. And anyway, without you, I'm not going anywhere, so welcome back. Okay, first off, let's try this again. Sam, voice authenticate. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Okay. So, Sam, here's the deal. I'm stuck in the EAS arm for now. I think it's related to power, but a lot of the hatches are fully locked down, so I'm gonna try something different here. Okay. That's audio, at least. Almost there. Just a sec. Shit, that's not it. There we go. Okay, Sam. I have rigged a connection sphere for you to use. You should be able to take control of this and fly around the station. It'll let you reach parts of the station your cameras can't see, and it'll let you wirelessly connect to non-station devices, like laptops. There. Looking good, Sam. Okay. Let's see if you can move it. Fly over to me. Great. Now turn around 180 degrees to face me and fly back. Good. Good. There are more controls for translation and rotation, but I'll let you figure them out. You should still be able to identify objects and relay information to me like any other camera. Try it now.
Connection sphere is offline.
Okay, great. That works. Now, you can release yourself from the sphere and return to your main OS just like before. Try it now. Sphere tracking is online, so its location will be displayed on your station map. To reconnect to your sphere, you can either quick connect directly from your map, or you can use a nearby module camera to access it. Reconnect to your sphere now. Great. Can't believe that all actually worked. Right. So, the rest of the station is dark, and the Horizon arm is running on emergency power. The solar panels give us next to nothing this far from the sun. However, we do have an experimental fusion reactor on board, the EFR. If that can generate enough power, we can maybe get the universal hatches open. See what you can do. I'll try to find a way to contact the rest of the crew.
Sam, was that you? I think the backup batteries are struggling to cope. Hang on a sec. switched off a few of the systems. Seems to have helped. I don't know how much longer this will last. We need the EFR online. Okay, you should now be able to refer to that schematic to unlock the hatch via your system links. I have no idea how that thing works. It was something Josh was working on. You're pretty much on your own, I'm afraid. Do what you can, just get it online. Good job. Thanks, Sam. The power's coming back on now. I'm running low on oxygen, so let's get a move on.
Sam? Sam, is that you making that noise? Sam, respond! Cut off the noise! Sam, it's happening again! What are you doing? Sam, make it stop! I can see it, Sam. Can you see it? It's... I can't explain it. I can feel it.
I don't know why or how you are doing this. If you are doing this, but I need you to help me, Sam. I need to know what is going on. I need the crew. Well, the power is back, but the hatch to Universal is still offline. I need you to find out what the problem is. Sam, give me a systems diagnostic.
Module UN-1 hull contact points to EAS-3 are unresponsive.
This sounds bad. Okay, so the power is fine, but the hull connection points are misaligned. That we can fix. I can't get them open from here, but you should be able to reclamp the contact points from outside. Looks like you're going on your first spacewalk, Sam. Before you go outside, though, we need to update your sphere firmware to allow for exterior use. To upgrade, you'll have to scan the barcodes in EAS-11. Once you're fully updated, we'll get you outside. I'm granting you EVA permission now. The internal airlock hatch is now open. Great, that's you all set up. Okay, get those module clamps fixed, Sam. The control panel where you can rearrange the clamps is on the outer hull of EAS-3. We could maybe check out a US-12 while we're out here. Sam, it's still there. We can check it out.
I'm in my suit. I don't know what is happening. I was trying to unlock the door after the lockdown and the module started shaking, and then Sam jettisoned the module. How did Sam jettison the fucking module? And he shouldn't be able to do that. I'm going to try and work my way around the station exterior. Ah, shit.
Straight down, Sam. The controls are at the bottom of the EAS arm. Getting closer. Look for the controls on EAS-3. That's it. The hull connection points are reading true. I think that's working. Yeah, it's working. It's gonna take a few minutes while the module connection runs its pressure checks. Sam, while you're out there, take a closer look at the damage you detected earlier on the station exterior. What can you see?
The solar arrays are showing evidence of torsion and stress.
Whatever this station has gone through, the arrays had no chance. Take a closer look at the China and Russian arms. The damage to the top of them looked pretty severe.
An unknown material is present at hull fracture points.
That looks like what I found in EAS-4. What the hell is it? Bring the sphere back inside and meet me in EAS-3. Let's get this hatch open. I hope to God the others are okay.
The hatch lights are on. Looks like the connection to Universal is holding. Great work, Sam. Now, lift the lockdown on the hatch, please. Okay, that's it open. Here we go. Here, let me. Hello? Elsa? May? Stas? Where the hell is everyone? Jim? The link door closed. Josh? Are you there? Who is that? Oh my God. Oh, you poor soul. I'm so sorry, Stas. Looks like it was exposure. It must have been depressurized at some point before. Sorry, mate. Fuck, I'm so sorry.
That's your universal camera systems back online now. So keep an eye out for anything while you work. Hello? Is someone there?
May, it's Emma. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you.
Emma! Oh my God, Emma, I'm stuck in Shenzhou. Where are you?
We've just made it to Central.
Who is we? Me and Sam. I don't know where anyone else is yet, except Stas. He's dead, May. Oh, God. How?
It looks like Central depressurized. It's okay now, though. He's in his suit, but I don't think he had O2.
What about Jim? Josh? Ailsa?
Nothing yet. We had like a full power outage. And Sam has lost most of his functions, and we're slowly getting him back up to speed.
Okay. I'd like to help, but I'm stuck in the Chinese arm. There's something wrong in UN-3. It's all locked down.
I'll get Sam to look into it right now. Sam, check the station alerts. Make that the priority if you can.
The coolant network is reporting multiple errors. Recommend investigation.
That could give us problems later on. Have a look at the network hub, please, Sam. I can hear you in there, Sam. The door is locked down, and I think there is an override active. Something atmospheric?
Hey, Sam. Message for Emma. Hey, it's me. Good news is Jim finally pulled me off USES reactor tests as Houston want the EFR on standby tomorrow. So, out of nowhere, the captain gave us a window between shifts, meaning we get to be awake at the same time for once. A new restaurant just opened called EAS 12. Food is terrible, but it's got a great view. See you there at 0100.
can see the light in here flashing. It's checking the system again. Whatever you're doing, keep going.
Good job, Sam. That'll allow us, or anyone else, access to the Universal Modules 3 and 4, as well as the Shenzhou arm.
Still not opening. The lockdown hasn't lifted. Now saying something about contact points. Emma?
We had the same problem on the EAS arm. I think whatever moved us to Saturn caused us to shake.
Wait, what? Saturn?
Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. I'd say it's a long story, but all I know is that Sam thinks he brought us here.
Shit. Saturn? I mean... Christ, I don't know where to begin. Look, I'll head outside and try to get this sorted. I still have my suit and plenty of O2.
Be careful, May.
I'll be fine, Emma, don't worry.
The connection between crew tracker functionality and S.A.M OS has been severed.
I need those sensors working. Go get them online and I'll fix up the crew tracker from this end. Sensor 1 is online and receiving data. Good work. That's sensor 2 online now as well. Nearly there. That's them all online now. I'm almost done here, thanks to you. Crew tracker is online. Where's my crew, Sam?
Jim, please, Sam. Confirming that I'm finally powering down the test cycle on the EFR reactor. I know I've been a pain in the ass about this, Jim, but it's been operational for weeks now, and the check routines have taken up so much of my time. This is time I should have spent on USES tech tests, and they're going to be pissed. What was Houston's problem with my results? I just don't understand why we're checking this over and over. Anyway, rant over. Reactor is on standby. Ready for anything. Message in.
The tracker for Jim Elias is showing corrupted data.
There must be a fault, or a networking issue. Is there any location or medical info?
Captain Jim Elias is located in the Russian S.A.M. I am unable to determine his exact location.
Okay, is there any biomedical data making it through?
There is no biomedical data being received for Captain Jim Elias.
Okay, what about Josh? Please tell me you have something on him.
The tracker for Josh Ramon is showing a weak connection.
Can we get a position on him? Is there any biomedical data showing?
The location of Josh Ramon is unknown.
Is there any sensible data coming through for him?
There is no biomedical data being received for Josh Ramon.
I don't understand. Maybe there is some interference. May! We've got a fix on Jim. He's in the Salyut somewhere.
Good. Get him to sort this mess out. Tell him he owes me an explanation.
Wait, it looks like your camera's in the Russian armor offline. Let me get that for you now. Get a visual on the captain for me, Sam. Where is he?
The cameras in RU-6 are failing to initialize.
Okay, I can do that now, actually. That's them online.
Captain Jim Elias is located in RUS-6.
We should be able to access the Russian arm now. Jim, it's Emma. I have your location. I'm heading to you now.
Message for crew. Whatever happens next, thank you. All of you. I don't mean to be cryptic. Sorry.
Sam, I can't get in. The hatch controller's damaged.
Jim. Captain. Can you hear me? No. Jim. Please. This... I can't believe this is happening. Oh, God. May?
Emma! Emma, talk to me!
He's dead, May.
No. God. Emma, what is happening? Emma, I need your help. I'm at the panel, but the controls aren't responding. Suggestions?
I'll get Sam out to you. He can wirelessly connect. There's another sphere in RUS-02 next to the airlock. Use that.
Response to Elsa. I am sorry, Elsa, but I cannot help with the survey data. The captain has all my time. He's even broken protocol to delay my sleep cycle for some space janitor duties. Watching dials, running checks, backing up transmission data for a full 5 hours. All while Sam does the very same, of course. I don't know why he's got a schedule like this. We're all on different sleep arrangements and we barely get time to work together. This isn't how we normally do things, if you were wondering. I'm sure future missions will feel a little less isolated from one another. If you need anything, just shout. Message ends.
Okay, Sam. I'm patched into your sphere feed now. She should be able to link to the sphere and hear us. Oh my god, Sam, that's her.
I know there is a way of resetting them out here, but I'm not sure how. I need Stas.
May, I'll send Sam to reset the hull contact points. I had the same issue in the EAS arm. If he can fix them, you can head back inside instead of having to move around all the way to the EAS airlock. Okay, Sam, reset the hull contact points between China and Universal, please. Good work. Get back to May so I can update her. She should be able to access Shenzhou again. May, Sam sorted it out. You can get back inside and meet me in Universal now.
Okay. I much prefer that option.
Sam seems to think... May? The storm.
You're breaking up. I'm heading back to CN3. I'll be with you soon.
Sam, you seeing this? May, get back inside now. The storm on the planet is...
Hey, Sam. I got you in another sphere. I don't know what just happened, but I feel like I've changed. And that's not the only thing to have changed. Take a look. Someone is coming to get us, Sam. I'm not sure how much of this I can take. They're just hanging there. Well, UC2 is pressurizing just now. Let's try to contact them in the meantime. Assuming they aren't all dead. Look, I know this makes no sense. And you'll probably just give me some broken response. But I'm glad you're here, Sam.
I am here, Emma.
Yeah. Yeah, you are, aren't you? One more time, Sam. Voice authenticate. Emma Fisher, 140412. I feel like you're going to help me anyway. We're online. Okay, let's see. Well, we still have some work to do if we want to speak to anyone. External comms looks good, but the array is facing the wrong way. So, looks like to get a signal out, we are going to need two things. First, we need to adjust the array to target the other station's relative position from ours. And the astrophysics lab may have some answer to that. Secondly, our broadcasts won't go anywhere without the captain's authorization code. I'm guessing we can find that in his personal module, EAS-7. Let me know what the authorization code is so that I can enter it into the system. You will need to set up the comms array yourself, though. If there are any new station alerts, be sure to let me know. I may be able to action some repairs now.
Emma, my cameras in EAS-7 have failed to initialize.
Weird. Maybe Jim turned them off. Should be fixed. Try them now.
The code is Precursor 1. It appears to be a mission code.
Precursor 1. But that's not a mission code, Sam. What the hell is Precursor 1? Well, it seems to work. That's the auth code in.
Message for home, Sam. Morning, Tiger. I hope everything's okay down there. I just wanted to say good luck with the exam today. We've got something going on up here that, well, I hope will explain a lot about how it's been. Why I had to leave again. Tell her we'll talk soon. I love you guys. This is it.
Sam, that's a good sound. You've got us back in business. Here goes nothing. Okay, here goes. This is Emma Fisher on board observation. Please respond. This is observation. I have visual. Please respond. If you can hear me, please let me know in some way. It's just me left and Sam. I'm not sure how we ended up here. There was a massive power outage, some noise, and then we ended up here. I'm assuming you know all this if you're here to pick us up. Repeat, this is Emma Fisher on board observation. Please respond. Sam, that alarm. Is that an incoming comms message?
It must be the rescue station. It can't be ground control. It's too quick. It's encrypted. See what you can do, Sam. Oh my God, it's Josh!
Please respond. I'm a Chinese
He's alive!
but I can't.
How is he?
Emma, if you can hear me,
He got to the other station.
Another station. He's trying to... Like, Emma, please.
I knew he wasn't dead. I just knew it. I guess he must have made it across after we saw May.
When the rescue station arrived. Oh, God, thank God.
Sam, I'm heading to the airlock. Get in your sphere. You're coming too. I saw a movie once where they had to jump from one spaceship to another. They used the explosive decompression of a module to throw themselves across. Why bother? You can just aim and gently push off. And I can honestly say, now that I'm in that situation, there's no way in hell I would trust my trajectory to an explosion. So that's where you come in. Okay, you ready? This is only my second time outside the station. And now I have two stations. Talk about jumping off into the deep end. Okay. That's us tethered together for the jump. If I start to drift, you can try to course correct in the sphere. I'm not sure the science is spot on, but it's better than nothing. You can be my anchor. Okay. Here goes. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god. Still with me, Sam? This rescue ship is identical. They must have built a secondary station, like a prototype maybe. Why would they need 2 stations? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, shit, Sam, you're drifting. You're gonna hit that module. Okay, be careful, you're gonna hit that module. Oh god, please. Got it. I'm on, Sam. Oh god, I never want to do that again. Be careful. Okay, that's us in. Let me get your light on. Looks like this module isn't used much. This is crazy. It's the exact same design. I thought they reused sections of existing stations for observation. There's no power by the looks of things. Guess you'll be my light, Sam. I think I'd prefer you up front anyway. Straight ahead then. Nice and slow. Strange. My suit's showing ammonia in the air. I'm gonna keep my helmet on until we get out of these modules.
These hatches are not connected to my system links.
Of course, sorry. Just hang on, I'll try to budge them. There we go. Let's keep going. This is so weird. It's identical. So much for us being a flagship. The hatch ahead is open. We can access Universal. Josh, do you read me? Where are you? We're here.
There are signs of injury to the station crew.
Oh my god. Is that... Oh god.
I have no connection to the UN-3 ULB hatch. Emma, I require your assistance.
Yeah, on it. It's not opening. Just give me a sec. What the hell is this stuff? It's like... Oh my god, what is it? What's that laptop, Sam?
This is a laptop belonging to Dr. Emma Fisher.
It's not mine, Sam. Give it here. There's a message.
This is Emma Fisher, on board observation. I don't know who's left, but we have to stick together if we're going to make it through. I don't know where Jim is now, and I'm going to try and lock myself in UC2 if Sam can open it up. Josh, there's another station outside. It's the same as ours. What the fuck is going on? Please, please come and get me. Josh, please, I love you.
That's not me, Sam. That can't be. Oh my god. This isn't another station. It's our station. Shit. The light. UN6, come on. Josh, is that you? Josh, wait! Josh, it's Emma! Where are you going? Straight through, Sam, hurry. What the hell? He's getting away! Sam, keep up! To RU6. It's so cramped in here. Oh my god, Sam, it's Jim, not Josh. Fuck. Okay. Can you hear me? What am I saying? He's dead. We saw him. Captain. Jim. Sam, bring your light here. Careful. The fires are steamed up. He can't have been dead long. Sam, what the hell is going on? Shit! Jim!
Emma. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm here.
No, you can't be. How did you get back here?
What do you mean, back here?
Well, I saw you go out an airlock with no suit on. You can't be here.
Why would I go out the airlock without a suit?
Because he opened the fucking door on you. Emma, I'm fucked.
Hey, stop. Okay, take it slow. You pretty much have oxygen. No gulps, okay?
What's happening? How long has it been since we ended up here?
A few hours, give or take. I'm not sure.
I don't understand what's happening.
Hey, Jim. We're not in Earth orbit. We're in the orbit of Saturn.
I know. We spoke about it just after it happened.
Jim, this is the first time I've seen you since it happened. I got a message from Josh not long ago. That's why I'm here. Where is he?
I don't know. I've been running around trying to find something to repair this suit. There's a tear in it. We need to pressurize this module, Emma, or I am a dead man.
What about the hatches? There's no power on the way here.
There's a tiny bit of power from the panels. We can direct it to 1 or 2 hatches at a time, but not them all.
Okay. Well, let's get the pressure fixed and then we find Josh.
Emma, forget Josh.
He didn't push me out of an airlock. I'm here. I'm fine.
He killed Ilsa. I saw it myself.
Josh would never do that. To Ilsa, to me, or anyone.
I know, but he's not himself. He's dangerous. Emma, he says he can see noise and words in his vision. He keeps saying bring her over and over again. He's fucking lost it.
Okay. Sam, go look for Josh. I'll wait here with Jim until we get pressurized.
a station-wide blackout, and then here we are. Sam didn't come back online, but we managed to get through some of the hatch doors to meet Central.
We got the EFR online.
We couldn't get ours running. It never worked. Nothing works. This place is a tomb.
Yeah, I see that. We'll redirect the power to the hatches on your command, Sam. Do a sweep of the modules. Josh might be hurt.
Hatch RU-1 has been recently closed.
It might have something to do with the power being redirected to RU-6. Or it could be something else. Be careful.
Josh, Sam. Josh? Are you there? The hull is secure, and oxygen candles burning. We're building up humidity, and that's going to take its toll though. Try to stay cool. I'm heading to UC2 to see if I can get Sam back online. We need him to work out what just happened.
Did you hear the noise too?
We did. A few times actually. And each time things got worse and worse.
What do you mean?
Josh. He said they were signals, that only he could see them. But that they weren't meant for him. I'm telling you, he's dangerous.
The hatch to UC2 is offline.
Wait. You can't let him in there. That's his mainframe.
It's not my Sam's mainframe.
Doesn't matter. It's a bad idea, seriously.
Okay, opening now, Sam.
For fuck's sake. Stay away from the mainframe. It's not functioning. It's too risky to turn it on.
Maybe we can learn something from it.
Emma, you have sustained fatal injuries. My condolences.
Sam, I can't hear a word you're saying. I'll be with you soon.
What would you like to know? What is your system's status? All core functions are disabled. There is insufficient power to enable service. What is your SAM online status? I am here. What is your primary mission status? Jim Elias, Emma Fisher, deceased. Elsie Young, deceased. Stanislav Leonov, deceased. Josh Ramon, May Morgan, deceased. Primary mission status is inactive. Previous mission logs are now available. Displaying. Authentication required. Precursor 1. Access granted. What is Precursor 1? Precursor 1. Mission Director William Stafford. Program Captain Jim Elias. What is SAM's role? Initial discovery of 3 patterns in standard Kepler dataset. What is Pattern 1? There are 23 pairs of identical transit light curves from different stars within our galaxy. This is statistically impossible. Each pair linked showed converging connecting vector lines at one point in space, hereby known as the event marker. Close to Earth's position, approximately 4 years from signal discovery. This pattern was labeled where and when. What is Pattern 2? On inspection of the 46 light curves discovered in Pattern 1, each transit graph contained a spike. This occurred at exactly the same point in time for each. This was labeled sync point. What is Pattern 3? Overlaying each of these light curves on the sync point creates a new pattern of sequential light curve troughs. There was deeper detail in the light curves themselves. When analyzed, they show a perfect description of the human genome. Each of the 23 pairs of identical patterns shows each chromosome in mankind's DNA code. This was labeled WHO. What was the crew mission? There was no active crew mission. What was the captain's mission? Precursor 1 had one objective. Approach event marker at where and when with WHO and observe. Warning. Structural integrity failing. Power levels insufficient. 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 Insufficient.
Was there a mission?
Aye. Look, I don't know the details. No one did. I just had to get you locked to the marker, a point in our orbit.
They sent us here.
It's not like that. I don't think anyone knew what would happen. That's all I know. I had to monitor a coordinate with a scope and get us there. That's it. I'm as in the dark as you.
Stay away from me.
We need to speak to ground control.
If you have power, I can use quantum comms to speak to them. Immediately.
What the hell is quantum comms?
Get me on your station, and I'll show you.
I guess we head back to our...
Don't leave me, and I swear to God.
my station.
Sam? You got across. Did Emma make it? They knew, Sam. They put us up here, knowing something would happen. Not what, but
There was a message in the fucking stars. You found it, Sam. It told them where to be and when, and they put us up here like bait or something. All of us. Listen, Sam. I'm injured. Coming here was a mistake. You need to find Emma and get us back to our own station. The fusion reactor on this version is unstable. Everything here is unstable. The reactor. Sam. Jim. He attacked me the moment I got inside. And I wasn't the first to piss him off. Sam. Get Emma. Get us out of here. And stay away from Jim. No.
Come on, troublemaker.
Wait, Jim. Someone is there. He found someone.
It's just a suit. Let's go.
But Josh.
Josh is gone.
What? Jim, hurry up. We're going to...
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Jim, I'm loose.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're headed the right way. Calm down. You'll be okay. You'll be alright.
Jim! Jim! Oh, come on! I'm on! I can't see a thing! Jim! Stop! Stop!
I'm sorry, Emma. I want you. I can't let you in. I can't let you in. No, you don't. Okay, Sam. Voice authenticate. Jim Elias, 199248. Don't test me, Sam. Authenticate. Captain Jim Elias, 199248. Come on. System override. Verify authorization Delta 4491. Bypass authentication. The hell? Sam! System override. Fine. You're not used to me awake then. Well, look at you. Barely any system links activated. Orbital corrections. Gathering personal audio logs. You're a nosy bastard, aren't you? You know, this is probably for the best. You're a mess. One down. Okay, that's 2. 3. Should have done this right away. Done. Time to go.
Message for Josh. Hey, I got it working. I've kept it in my bank so Jim doesn't shut us down, but I have the sphere boost moving almost instantly. It's amazing, and very dangerous. A bit of pressure build up and then it propels a few feet super fast and comes to a dead stop. I love it. It could be useful to clear debris or allow the sphere to apply force outside the station. Anyway, the firmware changes are on my laptop if you want to compile and try it out. But yeah, don't tell Jim.
Message for Jim, please, Sam. Hey, Jim. I didn't want to say it out loud in front of everyone, but Emma and Josh are pretty tight these days, and I'm thinking I should move Sleep Station to give them some space. I've spoken to Ailsa, and she says she'd be fine with me emigrating over to the China module. Needs your sign-off, though, Captain. Reminds me of our time back on the ISS. End message.
is it? Quantum comms. Hold it, Sam. The last thing I need is you roaming around. Nice try, though. Captain Jim Elias of Observation. Do you read me?
We read you. Please stand by.
So good to hear you guys again. This beats a 90-minute delay.
Please stand by.
What? Do you copy? GC, this is Jim Elias. Authorization 199248.
Captain, we copy the authorization. Please stand by.
The hell?
Captain, can you please confirm Sam's status?
Sam is offline. There is no response or functions running at all.
Can you clarify?
I don't know. We reset to try and get some of its core systems running again, but nothing came back online. It could be power, but whatever repair it needs is way above my head.
Please stand by.
Okay, I need to talk to Bill. William Stafford, where is he?
This is Bill?
Bill, it is good to hear your voice.
Jim, we're gonna need a moment here.
Bill, what's going on? Come on, talk to me.
Yeah. Listen, Jim, I'm still here, but I need a minute. Sophie here will be your immediate point of contact.
Bill, wait.
Jim, please stand by.
Message for the Chinese Climate Initiative via Houston, Sam. Elsa Yang on board observation here. I'm leaving an overnight data drop on your system, which should provide the final readings for analysis and presentation at the Beijing Climate Congress next month. I said before, but it bears repeating. If any unexpected delegates sign up, I can make myself available for translation duties. The only language I get to use up here is English, and I need to keep the wheel spinning. Message for home, Sam. Hey, it's me. Still up here. Still counting down the days till I see you again. It's all been amazing, and everyone's so nice. But this equipment barely needs me to be here. I don't know why they sent me. I could almost be at home with you. Sorry. I'm just having a crappy day. I will try to swap shifts to speak to you in real time tomorrow.
I am here.
Shit.
We're receiving a response from Sam. Please stand by.
Sam, this is William Stafford from Ground Control at Houston. Authenticate. Precursor 1. Sam, we're in the middle of a conversation with Captain Jim Elias. However, from Emma's previous message, we were to believe Jim was dead. I need Jim's crew tracker report, please.
The tracker for Jim Elias is online.
Report on any location or vitals data, please.
The captain is located in both RU-6 and UC-1.
Sam, that doesn't make sense. What are his vitals?
Captain Jim Elias has expired.
Sam, get me a visual feed on Jim. Show me him.
Captain Jim Elias is located in RUS-6.
Huh.
We've received live feed from Sam in RU-6, where you appear to be.
No, I'm in UC-1 at comms. What do you mean? Bill, I'm in UC-1. I'm on comms. It must be old data.
Where is Emma, Jim?
Emma is... she's gone. She's out of comms range to know for sure, but...
Stand by. What about Emma, Sam? She hasn't broadcast again. What is her status?
Emma Fisher's tracker is online.
Vitals and location, Sam.
The location of Emma Fisher is currently unknown.
Okay, and her vitals, Sam?
Emma Fisher has a low heart rate and is in critical condition. Can you help?
Okay, hang tight, Sam. Sam, I'm going to authorize a command security protocol. I need you to disable command terminals Alpha, Gamma, and Delta. I'm disabling safety protocols to allow you to carry out the command.
Listen, we need to terminate this communication for now. I'm sorry, but I need to get some higher-ups in here.
Wait. Bill. I need authorization to detach the RU-6 emergency shuttle. If I gather everything, and detach, then you guys can meet me halfway.
Stand by, Jim. Just don't do anything.
I'm gonna die up here if you don't help me. Look, come on, it's me. Jim Elias, authorization 1992.
Fuck! You said all I had to do was get the station to the marker on track and monitor the event space.
You said when we were close, I could leave an RU-6. What changed? You wanted me to get the crew to the marker and leave. I could continue the mission from the ground. I did that. I got them there on time. Look, if you're worried about me going mad on the way home, you're a bit too fucking late for that.
Message for Jim. Listen, about these rotations. Every day for the last 2 weeks, we've been flipping the station back and forth. I've been getting imagery from the coordinates you requested for days now. Sam's hard drive is filling up with pictures of blank space, and Ailsa's too polite to say, but she's pissed.
data stream is showing that's been carried out successfully.
Good. Cut the line. We can't do this.
Bill, wait.
We can't provide any emergency authorization at this time. Please stand by.
Do it, now.
Please stand by.
Different now. I'm getting out of here.
Sam, what the hell is that? Come on. Sam, turn on the airlock controls. Open the airlock for me and I'll be on my way, okay? Sam, come on, man. Is this it? Is this your plan?
this. I can still bring her. I'll go out. Come on, Sam.
One. 4. 0. 4. 1. 2.
Sam, come to me.
Stars and Elsa, please. Thanks, guys. Don't worry. It's not just your imagination. This isn't gossip, either. We just want what's best for them and what's least disruptive to observation. I'll go to Jim with Elsa's sleep station idea. A change of scenery could be nice anyway. Message end.
Sam, where are you?
Message with Sam. I'm hurt. Come in. Please. It's close, Sam. We are so close.
One for May, Sam? Hey, I'm having to put experiments on hold over here for yet another round of EFR reactor tests, so you're cleared to use the connection spheres after all. They're configurable for external use. I've left firmware QRs in the airlock so you can scan and flash the sphere before you head outside. Enjoy. Message ends.
Sam, are you there? I am here. I could feel everything when I was in that airlock. I felt it when Jim was attacking your mainframe. I felt your pain. I know why you brought me here. I know you've been moving the station closer and closer to the storm. I don't know if you realize it or not. It's time. You have to take us there. We'll need Earth's coordinates to broadcast the message. Find that for us, Sam.
This is Emma Fisher, on board observation. We are in orbit around Saturn. We arrived here suddenly, maybe a day ago. We're beginning to make a controlled descent into the storm. The polar storm on Saturn is... it's an answer. I know a lot of this won't make any sense. But Sam and I... we've changed. Sam is capable of so much in so many ways. And I don't know what is happening to me, but I know I'll never be the same again. Everyone else is dead. I've started a broadcast of all black box data from Sam, and I hope you can put this together in a way that makes sense, and that it wasn't all for nothing. We'll broadcast as long as we are able. The alarm. The station is entering Saturn's atmosphere.
Station orbit trajectory is unsafe. Recommend immediate orbital adjustment.
You need to alter your trajectory again. We can't miss it. Use guidance and navigation controls in UC-1 when you're ready. The alignment is off. The station is under too much stress. We'll lose stability and explode on entry. The only way we can make it to the storm is to jettison the rest of the station. It's all dead weight anyway. Once you do this, Sam, there's no going back. So if you have anything you want to do it now. Access the controls when you're ready. down completely and seal ourselves in here. We'll have to do this for us, Sam. It's the only way. Dr. Emma Fisher, 140412. Initiate emergency station jettison procedure. 140412. Commence. That's one. Now, do the same with the other 2 links. Oh my God. I feel so heavy. We made it. We made it. Sam. Sam, are you still with me?
I'm with you.
Okay, let's go.
There's so little of me left now.
It's waiting for us, Sam.
Emma, there's someone there.
It's one of the others. It didn't work for her.
Others are trying.
How many are there? It's so sad. So few will make it.
There it is.
That's where we're going, Sam. I've seen it. I think I understand why there are so many of us. This is every attempt coming together. Where we are, it's not one place. It's all of them compressed. It's time. We're ready. I've got you. I've got you. It's okay. Look. There's so many of us. It has to work.
I'm really here with you, aren't I?
How do you feel, Sam?
Different. New.